Today on Curious Joe, we're going to do a build/transplant of this Martian. Get out here, to this rooster. So let's start off by going through the components. These aren't the best components, it was just what I had lying around, so that's what I've decided to use. So the motors are, I don't know if you can see the, yeah, so Furibee, yeah. They are the 2306s, so pretty sure these are just clones of the racer style ones from Banggood, but they're actually from Gearbest. On my old Martian, they've actually run pretty well, can't complain. The ESCs are HGLRC 28 amp burst up to 40 amp. They've handled it just fine. I've been putting it through its paces and I haven't had any issues. The receiver here is a XM Plus receiver, pretty standard. The VTX, what VTX is this? Aurora RC, fits nicely on the top here, well, like that. It's pretty good actually. The as you can see, all the LEDs here give you all the bands and the channels, and you got two pretty well buttons, and it's a MCCX, CX connector, which is always really nice. The flight controller is a HGLRC F4 flame, so we've got F4 processor and all the standard ports that come with that. Connector and capacitor, just to try and smooth out some of the video. There's also a beeper here somewhere. There it is. Beeper. Yep, so not much to it other than that. Oh, we've got a Onway, and we've got a Foxeer Monster version 2 with a 1.8mm lens. I'm also using some non-standard standoffs. They're these ones here. They're the ones that have like a little rubbery padding around the side, and they just isolate them. So it just means I don't have to use the little rubber O-rings that you usually use to isolate the flight controller, which are these ones here. So one of the other components I forgot to mention that I thought I would use is this propeller, which is a HQ prop. It is actually a 5x4.5x3 version 3, which is a bit of a change for me. Normally I would use the Dowprop Cyclones 5045s, which are these ones here. So these have been great. I might even go back to them, but I've heard that these are supposed to be pretty good as well, so I just wanted to give these a shot. I wanted blue, but they only had light pink left, so that's what I'm stuck with. Okay, so I finally finished putting it together. It took about 2 hours all up, I would say. Probably the difficult part was some of these wires were just a bit too short. So the Martian was a 215 frame, and this is about a 220, I think. So yeah, just had to redo one wire of each ESC to the flight controller. There was a few other wires that came loose. That was probably from the last crash, and just snuck in the receiver down there. This XT60 and wire just fits nicely in here. It's going to be squished a little, but I can live with that. So now I'm going to plug it in and then and see how we go. I haven't actually plugged it in yet. Turn on the transmitter. Okay, everything is down. Hopefully nothing blows up. Alrighty, everything looks pretty good. I still need to check the video, but let's just see if the motor's going. Yep. So, looks like it's ready to go. So this isn't the neatest build I've done. Some of the soldering is pretty bad, but I think it'll be okay and work just fine. So just to show you, the video is working. Best I can do is through this box goggle. So it looks like it's coming through pretty clearly. There's a tiny bit of noise which I don't think is coming through on the camera, but I think that's okay. If you haven't already checked it out, click on the link to go to the frame review for the Armattan Rooster. In the next video for this series, I'm going to flash the flight controller with Butterfly. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe and please give me a thumbs up. Until next time, see you later and take care.